So I graduated from dental school in 1989. I waited 3 years until everybody that knew me as a student, who were students themselves, had also graduated. And then I went back and started teaching 1 day a week, every Tuesday morning, at my alma mater, MCV, the Medical College of Virginia School of Dentistry. And I truly enjoyed that. Now, there's not great money in teaching. If there was, I might even be a full-time instructor. But it was fun. It was giving back. It was helping the young students to grow like I did and to discover their own passions and their own strengths and to help them with their weaknesses. And I did that for nearly 20 years and then grew out of that to where it wasn't a passion anymore. But the teaching component of it remains. I mean, here I am in front of a camera doing some teaching. I teach private classes to my community on anything from care of the aging smile to how implants work and all that. So I still have that bug in me. But I find that on an even deeper level, in my practice, I'm also teaching every day, and not just patients, but other dentists. So right now there are 4 other dentists working in my practice with me. And some of them have had experience already. Some of them have come straight out of dental school. And I've always got this hankering, if you will, for making sure that they know as much as I do. If they've got less experience, I want them to have more. I want them to have what I've known. I go to an awful lot of continuing education myself, and I want them to benefit from my experiences. So we have an awful lot of meetings. We do a bunch of continuing education together in our own break room. And I'm forever kind of bringing other people up to where they need to be. I'm also an encourager. I want to bring people up not just in their clinical skills, but in their personality and their confidence and all that. Well, an interesting thing has happened because of that. After a few years, many of my associates, I've been in business 30 years, so I've had a few, many of them have decided that now they're smart enough and adept enough and clinically skilled enough and have enough personality to go out and do this on their own. And so they have. 2 of them practice just 5 miles away from me. They're both doing fantastic. And they were both students of mine while I was teaching and then became associates of mine right out of dental school. So I'll give them the credit due. They are both terrific people and they would have accomplished this anyway. So I'm not taking credit for it. But what I am taking credit for is fostering or encouraging or building and to some degree teaching. And that is, as you say, I've created some of my best competitors. Although I consider them colleagues, not competitors. I mean, there's a lot of teeth in the world. I tend to work mentally from a position of abundance, not from a position of scarcity. So to call them competitors is a bit of a stretch. But truly, people have a choice. And now my former associates are also a potential choice for my own patients. And I have to say, those are some nice offices, and they do a good job taking care of our patients.